Hi, I'm Brenda Ellis, author of Artistic Pursuits, an art curriculum for preschool through high school. Have you ever had a parent say they admired your artwork? It feels pretty good, doesn't it? When people say they are proud of us, it makes us want to do even better. Now, pride is a feeling of pleasure that we get because we did something well. It's not putting others down in order to feel better about yourself. That's just being arrogant and selfish, and those aren't good attitudes for an artist. True pride comes from accomplishment. Maybe you've made a work of art that is better than you've ever done before. That's something to be proud of. I want you to be proud not only when the results of your artwork are amazing, but also when you put in a lot of effort. You can be proud when you try new things. You can be proud when you take new risks in your work. You can be proud when you did a lot of research to find out more about the subject that you were drawing. You can be proud about that hard thing that you did in your work to get it just right. And you can be proud about the details and the patience that it took to make something look really good. Effort, spending extra time, and focusing on your subject are things that you do that make you proud. And nobody can take that away from you because those are the things that you know that you did well. Let's make some art and learn something new today. We have learned in previous lessons to look at the outside edges of the objects that we draw, and that edge is where we draw the line. We have been drawing with our objects sitting on or near our paper so that we can see those edges easily and how they line up with the edges of the paper that we draw onto. Our eye is looking down at the object and down at the paper. The eyes stay in a fixed position. But many objects don't sit flat. They are better sitting in an upright position. Any still life group would have to be arranged standing upright. So now I view the object straight on. I shift my eyes from looking at the object to looking at the lines on the paper. I start with the big movements, using my wrist to make a curved line. Now I redraw that line until I think it best matches the edge that I see. Then my eyes go back to the object to gather more information. I don't move my head or my position. I'm moving my eyes. I am drawing what I see, and that is not what you see from the angle of the camera, so kind of get used to that. You can erase lines that make your drawing confusing. I don't see the circles around the eyes as geometric, perfect circles. Instead, I look at one part of the circle at a time, and I identify the different curves that make up the circle. The details of the eyes are created after I've clearly made a space for them, and that is why I don't start with the eyes first. Now I'll show you what I was looking at as I was drawing this owl. You can see drawing an upright object is very similar to drawing a flat object. Today I want you to try drawing the edge as you look at an object that stands in front of you. Sit the object just above your drawing paper and draw those edges, followed by the details. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed learning to draw from observation. Be sure to sign up on our email list so you can receive notifications of each new lesson. And I'll see you next week.